Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Beckham. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Eriksson gets it back. Beckham. Going for goal! Goal! Manchester United! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Van Dijk drives it forward. He gets past his man. Mbappe tries to head towards goal. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Room for a shot. Here comes the corner. Ginter is there, and he can get that clear. Griezmann takes control of it, and he's on the move. Puyol does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was...
Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Strong punch. Has a pop! Griezmann goes through the middle. It's a loose ball. Ronaldo plays it forward. Oh, he's broken through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Good clearance and very necessary. Pogba, Mbappe, Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Beckham. Oh, real chance! In comes the cross. Pogba tries lifting it over. Eriksen. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann provides an outlet. Goes for goal! Griezmann. Deflected behind for a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. Danger averted for now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half. Shapes to shoot! He can pounce on that. And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Mbappe tries to swing it in. Ginter knocks it away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's played forward. Now it's Griezmann. Ginter goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending of the desperate variety. Eriksen. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Eriksen. And Eriksen! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's played forward. And it's Conte. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Juba. Maldini tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Griezmann tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Juba.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Messi standing over it. Beckham attempts a clearance. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, good interception. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Aubameyang is onto it and can take it up. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. Oh, really good feet. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo gets a good foot in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kante gets it in. He's gone for it! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oblak sends that a long way. And here's Aubameyang. It's a very good... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka gets it back. Oh, some tackle that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here, dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Roberto Carlos. Goretzka positions himself well and cuts it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Grealish, neatly flicked on. Well read, he sorted that out. Varane gets good distance on it. Eriksen, and that's found its target. Pavard can hoist it clear. Manchester United with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Conte, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Witsel plays it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neymar is fouled. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There it is! Liverpool break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Sergio Ramos with the crossfield ball. Vieira goes looking. Neymar. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. Juba. Nicely measured pass. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting. And the finish! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! About as smooth as it gets! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Kante. Finds himself eased off the ball. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Grealish puts his foot on the gas. Corner then. Eriksson to take it as usual. So it's going to be another corner. Vieira is there to heave it away. Varane gets it back. Played it again. Up for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Grealish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
This possibly the last play of the half. Varane can get it clear. And it's Witsel. Oh, really good feet from him. It'll be a throw-in. Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Dinks one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ball is over the line. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Roberto Carlos battles to win it back. Juba brings it forward. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sergio Ramos. Van Dijk. Rafael Varane, and it's played forward. Has he found his man? Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah clips one through. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Ginter attempts a clearance. And that's been won straight back. And it's Chris going for goal! And that's been levered clear. Witsel gets it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He spotted the run and played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Neuer catches it safely. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Eriksen. Mohamed Salah. And he heaves it forward. Liverpool get it back again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ginter.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Grealish. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. And here's De Bruyne. Well positioned to make that interception. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Manchester United making another change here. Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Grealish. That's a decent ball.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, that's neat. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Varane trying to get there. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here.
The Dutch have a hero in every generation, and Dennis Bergkamp is no exception.
He is the man.
Yeah, and he's the pivotal presence, the link-up to all their play, fantastic technique and vision, which gives him an edge and produces some absolutely brilliant goals.
Grealish. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Up to meet it! Grealish. Grealish takes the long option. Maldini gets into a dangerous position. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Roberto Carlos. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. And it's played forward. Gets the better of... hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gullit. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sterling. Some good stubborn defending there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Grealish gets flagged offside. Tries to get it clear. And it's Sterling. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gullit. Grealish. He's left his man. Roberto Carlos proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Defence has got rid of that. Gullit gets it back. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Ball's gone out of play. And the defence can get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Keeper sends it forward. Bergkamp goes looking. Ginter tries to clear. Now it's Sterling. And he just whacks it away. And he's there to clear it. Ronaldo going like a man possessed. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Gullit. Roberto Carlos. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beckham spreads it towards the left. Now it's Gullit. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And another time! Massive leap! He's delivered all right!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Has a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Grealish simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, the first goal came from this. And that's been levered clear. Messi with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence.
Towering header! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well,
and the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Has a hit! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gorgeous control there. Cleared without complication. Pullet crosses it once more. Puyol. Crystal Palace have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
And it's Maradona. Pullet plays it long. Khan catches it safely. He's made sure that that won't get through. Zico plays it forward.
Adriano really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Beckham! He can get that clear. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Roberto Carlos. The less said about that pass, the better. Roberto Carlos. That's a decent ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Zico. He's got through. It's Adriano! And in it goes. AC Milan are all square.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan has a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Van Basten really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pullet. Witsel did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Could move up a gear here. Zico. And it's Maradona. And here's Hullet. Now it's Maradona. Maradona tries lifting it over. Danger averted for now. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he...
Header! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete.
Milan are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Milan go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Van Basten. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto Carlos. Up to meet it! And it's blocked! And he's there to hoof it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Van Basten. It's got through to him. Real chance! He's scored!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And the first half is done. Crystal Palace come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Crystal Palace clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Park Ji-sung has given away a free kick. Park Ji-sung is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Too close for comfort. Zico gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Puyol. Now it's Beckham. And it's Gullit. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the defence can get it clear. Timely intervention. Vieira. Hits one! He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Gullit is the guilty party there. It's Adriano! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Adriano really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Puyol. That's a throw. Zico. Park Ji-sung could try cutting inside here. They've managed to get it away. And here's Park Ji-sung.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Maldini does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Park Ji-sung. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Park Ji-sung. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, really good feet from him. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Crystal Palace go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Casillas gets it upfield. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Milan have it back and they can go again. And it's Maradona. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona! Goal! And what a climax we have here! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw-in. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that. Gets it back. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It is just a question of running down the clock now. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Crystal Palace certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is... has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jordi Alba. Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Crystal Palace trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Big chance! It's broken loose. Pull it. Roberto Carlos. Pavard goes looking. De Bruyne. Ronaldo drives it forward. Messi. Caught offside that time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Eriksen. Pogba sticks in a foot to win it back. Now a chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's a good ball to find him. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short on options.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Roberto Carlos! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself a peach of a goal. Oh, that is a bit special. Crystal Palace grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Pull it! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Crystal Palace go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. Good take, and he has a goal! No mistake! And they're at at it again in double quick time.
Crystal Palace are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Crystal Palace go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ronaldo takes the long option. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos knocks it away, played it again. He's had a go! It's a goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now the counter. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's gone a long way up and away. Well weighted. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Roberto Carlos! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Crystal Palace 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Pogba. And here's Messi. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Oh, real danger here. Pavard. Van Dijk. That's not going to make it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery was...
Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. He's gone for it! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Crystal Palace present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Out to the right. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Swept. Real chance! In it goes! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it three, quite... And Cruyff!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Eriksen. Roberto Carlos. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes upfield. Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And he's there to hoof it away. Messi to take it as usual. They've managed to get it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Roberto Carlos.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets away from his opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. but will they?
And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! And the shot! Got a shot away! Goal! Barcelona are back in business. Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And the defence can get it clear. Puyol, back to the keeper and try something new. Now it's Messi. Cruyff has a pop! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game, he is the man. Barcelona complete their... And that's it. Crystal Palace are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Crystal Palace really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, and the shot! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Across the field it goes. Zielinski. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Zielinski.
Chelsea have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are...
Has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Keeper's ball. Eriksson. Puyol cuts it out. Rashford. Zielinski. And they've been caught out here. And he's surging through. Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo in with the challenge. He's come loose. Iniesta. He's made sure that that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. It's gone for a throw-in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hits one! Ginter goes up and over. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. They've managed to get it away. They get a throw in. Played into them, towering header! And another time! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And that's been levered clear. Defence has got rid of that. And the defence can get it clear. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That is some save from Khan! Oh, that was no routine save.
Iniesta really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante gets it away. And it's Rashford. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he's away. Big chance! Shot at goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Crystal Palace take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's there to get rid. Has a pop! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Roberto Carlos. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. And the shot! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe. And it's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He scores!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's had a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Beckham standing over it. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And the weighted pass. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. They get a throw in. Ball's out once more. Beckham. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive leap! Goal! And they get themselves in front! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Good ball. Now can he finish? Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And out to safety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Beckham shoots! And the ball's come out. He can get that clear. Beckham crosses it, towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo opts to play it back. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. Juventus are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
DePaul really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He gets past his man. Can he? Goes for goal! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's hoisted clear. Hullet looking to break out here. It's got through to him. Keeper's ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Crystal Palace are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Crystal Palace are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Here we go again. Ginter gone back to the keeper. Beckham with a delicate ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Is there any support? He might not need it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good clearance and very necessary. Skriniar. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That intervention was very necessary. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by...
Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Nedved. Plays it out to the flank. Mbappe! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So here comes a substitution. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He goes long. Torres is flagged offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well weighted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Crystal Palace blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Roberto Carlos. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has he picked him out? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Here's the through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Gullit tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Forward it goes. That'll be a throw. Nedved battles to win it back. And it's Gullit. He's gone for it! No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Crystal Palace are making a change now. Gullit with a long pass. And the finish! Oh, horrible miscue. Juba. Oh, they can break here. Roberto Carlos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Torres plays it forward. Tar. Shapes to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.